Hopefully I left enough time to get my breath this time. Welcome to Treasure, to our final program, and also to our picnic. A couple of announcements before we begin. And Miss Leona, I'm going to let you start off the announcements while I catch my breath a little bit.
Okay. Well, I am just so pleased with your children. It has just been so wonderful working on our heifer project. I need to tell you that we only need $125 to finish all of the things we wanted to buy. We will buy a cow, a goat, a flock of chicken, ducks, and honeybees. This project is a hand-up project to people all over the world, even in the United States. And the first person to get the cow, their first baby, must give some to somebody else. The first time the chickens hatch those baby chicks, they have to give some to somebody else. So it is a continual helping hand to feed people all over the world who are in need of food. So it's so wonderful. If anyone would still like to contribute, there's a basket out front, and we'll ask our congregation again on Sunday to contribute. If we get more than our $750, $800, we'll just buy more animals. More animals. I want to thank you so much for trusting your children to us. It's been a wonderful week. The children have been happy, and the team has been happy. Thank you.
Let's give a hand to Leona. She's got a long time here. Leona, great job. A lot of people. I'm going to have everybody that helped in any way with VBS stand up right now, too, because they did a great job as your some of our youth there. Great week, and I appreciate all them. And because the children raised the money, I understand that the pastor of this church is going to have to suffer some consequences. Is that right?
That's right. You know, the early Christians were stoned. What you don't know is that the early Christians had a way to paint rocks blue. And so our pastor of this church is going to go out front before we go to the picnic, and the children are going to stone him with blue stones. Okay?
Boy, I'm sure glad I'm not the pastor. Oh, wait a second. So, hey, it's been a great week, too. Besides all of the fun and enjoyment that we had, each day we had a treasure. A variety of the youth, or the kids one from each team, helped us find a treasure each day. So we learned the first day that God knows us, and we had in that treasure box a mirror. It was reminding the kids that everybody was treasured by God. The second day was God hears us. The treasure that day was a microphone. And we told the kids how God hears our prayers all the time and is always listening to us. The third day was God comforts us, and the treasure that day was a blanket. And we were reminded, even when we're hurting, even whenever things are hurting us, that God surrounds us with comfort and knows our hurts every single day. The fourth day, yesterday, was God forgives us, and the treasure was a cross. And we were reminded about how God forgave us on the cross through Jesus Christ, and how blessed we are to have that gift of forgiveness. No matter what we do wrong, no matter how much we might hurt someone else, God always forgives us when we open our hearts to Him. Today was God. Why would I forget the lesson? Chooses us. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting older. I forget things, guys. God chooses us, and the treasure today was a heart. And we reminded the children that when we open our hearts to God, and whenever Jesus comes into our hearts, we are truly, truly chosen, and we belong to God from the beginning to the end. The kids, the boys and the girls, they searched for those treasures throughout the church during the whole week, so they found there were crosses hidden all around, there were hearts hidden all around, blankets, And they discovered God's presence through all of those things this week. It was an amazing and wonderful week, and I really believe that God was up to something this week. Also wanted to remind you, we will be heading downstairs after the kids do some of their songs for us. And our last song is going to be our Grace. I believe the children will be going out here to get the pastor of the church. Is that right? Okay. If you want to view that, that's fine. We do have an elevator for anybody that might need it to go down to our fellowship hall where the luncheon will be served as well. And if you do not have a church home, or even if you do and you're interested, this upcoming Sunday morning, we're inviting any of the children to come about 9:45, and they're going to sing a few of their songs during the worship service on Sunday morning here at Summit Church. If you ever have any questions about Summit Church, there's information back there. We'd love to have you if you don't have a church home. Or, as I said, if you want to come Sunday just to worship and celebrate with us, that would be great too. I will not be dressed like this on Sunday morning. Anything else I need to say?
No, anybody wants to help us clean up?
Oh, wait, I do have one thing before we get into our singing. The youth, any of the youth that we're helping, I want you to come on up here now, because we have one other thing in our treasure box. Just the youth, anybody that was helping those 8th graders and above. Come on up here. Is Hannah here? Hannah left? Okay. Okay. Now, we have another treasure that's just starting here, if she doesn't leave. Ebony, would you like to come up here now? She just started, and her first appearance here is at Vacation Bible School. This is Ebony Davis. She is our new children's and youth leader here at the church, and we'll be working together here. And there's a treasure in that box. Bella, you want to get the treasure out? All of these youth were helpers this week. They were my arch enemies, the arch enemies. So we have a picture of Ebony that they put together, and we want to give Ebony a welcome. We hope you don't leave us after Vacation Bible School week. Okay, let's give a hand and welcome Ebony. You're welcome. You guys can go back. Get out of here.
These are some of the young people we're working with.
Thank you. Okay. Again, a big thank you to all that made this come and to become a reality this week. A lot of energy and effort. There are certain people that really stepped up, and rather than call out names that I might miss, as I said, we had them stand up. But our music people are now going to come forward, and you're going to direct our children, I guess. We can turn this around.
No, that can go. That's going to block somebody.
Oh, so you want it out here?
That's out. That's out. I do need one volunteer to sit here in the front row and hold up the words. Anybody that can hold it up high enough? All you have to do is sit high enough so. Okay, these are words not for the children because they know these words. These are for the leaders that are with the group that aren't very good. Sorry, no offense to the leaders. Good afternoon. My name is Leslie Marangoni. I'm the director of music here at Summit. And I want to underscore what Pastor Dan said. If you are searching for a church family, you are more than welcome to come here. I've had the distinct privilege of working with your children all week long and singing songs and having some silly times and doing dancing and just doing a lot of varied activities basically to keep them busy. But they've done such a beautiful job singing. And we're going to sing the highlights of the week with you. If there are songs that you really like, I've typed up the words of the songs, the lyrics. They're on sheets on the back of the church if you want to take one with you. If we run out of copies, I can make more copies. It's not a big deal. But I want to thank you for being here. Please, while the children are singing, hold the paparazzi off. I'll give you a few minutes at the end to take pictures and do all that. You can video or do whatever from your seats, please, because I need them to watch me, because that's important. The other thing is, in September, we're going to be resuming a children's choir, and I would love to have all of these kids participate, because your children have just beautiful voices, and they've done such a lovely job this week, and they've brought all their energy, and they've done just such wonderful things. So thank you. Thank you for letting your children come here. And now we're going to start. We're going to start with the oldest kids, and they have a little showcase piece. And then the medium kids, I need the purple. I need the purple group. Give us a minute. Come on.
If you want any food, move quickly.
Come on. You're going to completely vertical there. Just come right here. There you go. You can stand, that's fine, wherever you're used to standing. Come forward, stand right on the edge, step your toes over.
Okay?
Yeah.
I just saw Indiana Rocky was laughing at me. I don't know.
Who wouldn't? Ready? Okay, we're going to sing it 2 times. Okay?
I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise. With a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. And I am learning to hear God's voice, and I am trying to make the right choice, 'cause I'm a promise to be anything God wants me to be. I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise with a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. And I am learning to hear God's voice, and I am trying to make the right choice, 'cause I'm a promise to be anything God wants me to be.
Now the green and the yellow groups, please. Green, is that right? Green and yellow, please. Green and yellow. They're all like, oh, they don't have a name tag. It's universal. Come on. Everybody can see your smiling faces. We haven't practiced this one. Sorry. Okay, now I need everybody to take 2 steps to the left. Not you guys, not you guys. In front. Scooch down, scooch down. Well, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. We have to do the jump, so we have to start. Okay, so. Ready? You can do it. Just do it small. Okay, ready?
My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. He made the stars, He made the seas, He made the elephants too.
This is what the week's been like. Okay. What are we singing? Now this is audience participation time. Oh yeah. So I've been teaching them Kumbaya and Jesus Loves Me, and you may stay seated or you may stand up. It's your choice. They will be leading you. We're going to start with Jesus Loves Me, and we're going to sing through it twice. Actually, the first time through, allow the children to sing. The second time through, you all sing. All right. Everybody singing? Are you ready? Are you smiling? Yes. Don't put those cookies down. It's not Kumbaya. We're doing Jesus Loves Me. Remember it. Ready?
Jesus loves me, yes I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me, yes, Jesus loves me, yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Ready? Yes, I
know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Okay, so for Kumbaya, if you all are not familiar with it, I think you'll get the hang of it. It is very repetitive. There are 4 verses, hello, with the same refrain, and you'll get it. Just hang tight. Okay, everybody, you ready? Where's I go?
Someone's crying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's saying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's saying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's saying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya.
Come on! Squeeze together. Come on.
Come on.
Now, this is what we call the spelling song. And so you'll figure it out. This is their favorite. This has been their favorite song all the way long. And the older kids have been learning a little bit of sign language. They're learning a little bit of the sign language alphabet. So, all right, you guys ready?
No. No, I am not ready. No.
You know the words, right?
No. No, I don't. I can't. I don't know how to sign it.
Oh, you can do it. Ready?
I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIN. I am CHRIST in my HEART, and I will LIVEETERNALLY. I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIN. CHRIST in my HEART, and I will
Listen up.